What's up, guys? Vaccine here, coming at you guys with some more Stanley Parable gameplay. Now, last time we went through and we disregarded everything that he said. So I think this time we're just going to listen to everything he wants us to do, and we're just going to see how that takes us. Now, I'm not going to play the intro anymore because that'll get way too repetitive. So if you want to watch that, I'll put a link to the original video in the description, and then I'll probably put an annotation somewhere on the screen like now. And you can click on that and you can watch the first one, and that'll give you an idea of what the intro was. But for now, let's get going.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, let's go to the meeting room. Oh, and I've also turned on subtitles because I thought that might be easier on people in case I was talking over or in case they couldn't really hear it well.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
We went the right last time, so we're going to actually follow and listen and go to the left. See what he's got to say. See what we got going on here. It's still very bright.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Meeting room.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Is there like a pen? Can I alter it? That'd be fun. Erase everything. By quarterly post-review. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Well, I'm reassured now. Ooh, a broom closet. What do we got in here?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
There's definitely going to be something in here later on. But for now, I'm just going to leave it because I'm going to follow what he says.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright, let's go upstairs. Lucky I'm listening this time. Ooh, a bathroom. Really need to use that. Wanna let me in, bro? Oh, come on. Alright, fine. Nice little computer here, not turned on. Someone's not working hard.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
We're supposed to know this
the
code?
boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Super secretive.
2845. But yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code.
Was I supposed to put that in?
Amazing.
Here we
He
go.
stepped into the newly opened passageway.
It's back here. Anything? Darkness? Just plain old darkness. Alright. Let's go down. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Making my own elevator music.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
I feel a bit
It was
peculiar.
a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Can I go down more levels? Oh. Whoa, looks like I will never go down any more levels. See what we got over here.
Stanley walked
If light is
straight ahead through
on,
the
call
large
extension
door that
914
read
immediately.
Mind Control Facility.
I need to call 914 immediately. Escape. That looks promising. But I know I said I'm gonna listen. Push this button here.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh, hey. I'm a pretty strong guy. I bet I could do it.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Well, that's not exciting. The hell?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated
Where does that go?
Accept it blindly?
It goes pretty high up.
No, he refused to believe it.
I refuse.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it?
No, not
was
really.
It even possible?
It's kind of looking like that's what's happened.
His entire life utterly blind to the world.
Oh.
But here was the proof. Can I go? The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
High five.
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Mind controls idle, awaiting input. There's some code over there. Danger. Electric shock risk. Oh my. Power it on or off. We'll just power it off. Well, shit. All dark everything. I don't see anything. Looking around.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
I hope so.
Yes.
Yes, it was.
He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
I'm
and
a
yet,
boss.
Even as
I can
the
get on top of this
door
chair.
slowly opened, Stanley reflected
Can I,
on how many
for this?
puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been
sneak
freed
around
from
over
the
here?
machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building
This is
hold?
very bright out.
But as
I'm gonna guess that I've
sunlight
never
streamed
been
into the
outside.
chamber, he realized none of this mattered
Jesus.
to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had
Little
been
birds
seeking,
flying everywhere.
but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Having one of those movie moments where I
Whatever
slowly
life
walk
lives,
outside after
it
something
will be
bad's happened.
his. And that was all he needed to know.
I'm free.
It was perhaps the only
yay.
thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Do I get to like walk around in here? Be like jumping around, hang with the birds?
Stanley felt
nope.
the cool breeze upon
Just gonna
his
walk
skin. The feeling of
Gonna
liberation.
pimp it out.
The immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Is that the end? Maybe. Yep. Oh, well, the end is never, apparently. All right, and we're back to the start. All right, so I think that's going to do it for this walkthrough. I think that's the second ending that we've gotten to. It's fun. I don't know how many endings there are, but I'm going to try and find them all. If you guys know of any of them, go ahead and leave me a comment down below, kind of letting me know where to go. Don't give away any of the hints to what it is, but just kind of like lead me in the right direction, and we'll see what ending we come up with next. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time.